Hello everybody, I'm Sheer Sonic, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Or whatever it is that you celebrate. I personally celebrate Christmas, and one of my favorite things to do on Christmas, which is not Christmas today for me, but it is when I upload this. One of my favorite things to do on Christmas, don't fade out, is play Christmas nights. Which if you don't know about Christmas nights, it's just nights into dreams, but, I think originally when it was released, it was released in a magazine as like a promotional thing for the game. But it's really, really awesome because like it's a whole new little. It's like DLC for an old game. Oh wait, hold on, I don't want this yet. I'll show the story in a second, but I just wanted to explain what it was first. I didn't know that would instantly start it. I don't remember who should I do. I'll figure it out in a second. Anyway. I'm playing Christmas night since it's Christmas. I hope you guys are all having a great holiday, whatever it is you celebrate, if anything. But if not, then happy winter. It's probably like a break or something for you, school, maybe work, I don't know. But anyway, happy holidays to everybody watching. And I hope you guys all have a great little break. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the cutscene here, and then we can start the game, so... Here we go.
The city is covered with Christmas decorations. And people are looking for presents for their loved ones. Among them are Elliot and Claris. They all look rushed. That gentleman, that lady, that old man. Why do they have to walk that fast? In the crowd, they feel something important is missing. The streets look so beautiful. This is the most cheerful time of the year. But it seems like nobody is paying any attention to something important. Walking down the street, they find themselves in the middle of Twin Seeds City, facing the mammoth Twin Seeds Tower. It is decorated beautifully, and the tower appears as one huge Christmas tree. However, they realize what is missing from the Christmas spirit. The one thing nobody seems to notice. There is no shiny star atop the gigantic Christmas tree. Without it, the tree is incomplete.
Okay, seeing all that's already making me want Christmas to come. So this obviously takes place after the events of the original game where... Because Claris and Elliot met at the end of the game. I'm trying to remember now who... Because there's only one level to this and you play through Spring Valley, but somebody's is like a different layout of it, and I don't remember whose it was. Who plays through it originally? I think Claris. Let's give Elliot a try. Hopefully this is it and not the original. If it is, I'll just cut it. Oh, it's so awesome. I love how the whole thing is just basically... Look at Nights! Nights is festive and everything. The whole thing is so Christmassy, I love it. Alright. So, hopefully this will be... I'm trying to remember as well what it... Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. Alright, good. I love how Christmassy the whole thing is. It's so awesome. Oh man, what a great addition to the game. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna do my best to get as high score as possible, which I suppose is a bad habit of mine because I always go for score when I play this game. It makes the game longer, so I guess that's a plus. Not always for the videos, but... Oh, and I need the... Where is it? Hit this. Okay. So now I got bonus time. If you guys don't remember how this works, you gotta get 20 blue chips to destroy the Idia capture and collect the Idia out of it. It works exactly like normal Nights into Dreams, but it's just like a reskin for Christmas. And the music is awesome too. It's really pretty. I'm making this a new Christmas tradition, by the way, to play this game every year. I mean, you could play this anytime. I think the music is different if you don't play it on Christmas. And Claris and Elliot, I think, don't like have Santa-esque outfits on. They just have kind of like winter clothes if you don't play it on Christmas. You don't have to play it on Christmas Day to make them have this stuff, just like within a week of or something. And I really like how Nights, like as a game, is just the clock in it is set to like celebrate all the holidays. I think most of them anyway, because I know there's Christmas Nights, like on the title screen at least it says like New Year's. I don't know how many other holidays there are on it, but I just think that's really cool. Gotta get back. Oh, go fast. Okay. That's so cool. So yeah, as I was saying before, I think this was originally a little bonus disc that you got in I don't know what magazine it was back in the 90s, probably 96, 97 Christmas time. Just to promote this game and the Sega Saturn. Because if you didn't already have Nights and you were like on the ropes about it, then you could play this for free and then say, wow, the rest of the game might be really good too, and then it is, because it's a great game. I guess it does kind of spoil the whole part about Claris and Elliot knowing each other, but I guess that doesn't really matter. It's not like Nights, on the outside at least, has a super intricate story. If you really look into it, it actually does. With the representations of the dreams and everything. Which is one of my favorite things about the original game. This one's just kind of lighthearted and Christmassy. The other one was definitely lighthearted too, but I don't know, it had a deeper meaning behind it. I don't know why. I guess Claris and Elliot can just go into this world whenever they want, which is kind of weird. And how did they get here now? Did they just like collapse on the sidewalk together and start dreaming? How did they get here like in the middle of the shopping plaza? That must be what they did, is just like, maybe Nights can help us, and then they just went to sleep on the sidewalk. That's all I can imagine. Okay. I don't have time to go many other places. Let me stay around this. I wish the sequel to Nights into Dreams was this cool. And this game, like, isn't blinding me with nostalgia from liking the second game better. I actually played the second game first, unfortunately. And I still like this one a million times better. I don't know. It didn't do a lot of things right that I wish it did. Oh wait, was that? Oh yeah, that was a trick ring. Oh, almost max. Okay, I got all the blue chips. I'm gonna go break this real quick. Because if you break this, then you get double points from then on. So you want to get it as soon as possible. I hate these bird enemies. They mess me up a lot when I'm playing the real game. Right now I have no idea where I'm going because I almost never play this because I like saving it for Christmas. And so I don't have the map layout memorized like the other ones. You guys should consider getting this game as well too. Nights into Dreams on Steam, because with the Christmas sale that's going on right now, as I'm sure it is when the video goes up, I think this game's gonna be on sale for like $1 or $2, knowing how it has been, so now would be a great time to get this game. It's a really great game. Oops, didn't mean to stop the tricks from happening. I love this Jingle Bells remix of the... I mean, it's so Nightsy and so Christmassy at the same time. They did it really well. I gotta get back to the Knight's Palace fast. Uh-oh, I don't know how close I am. Hopefully... okay, I'm close. Whew. It's really annoying, because if the countdown goes to 0, you get thrown out of Knights, and then you gotta get him again, but your score goes back to 0. So basically, at that point, what am I doing? I'm not in a trick ring. At that point, I just restart the level because there's no point, because now I just play for score. At that point, you've basically lost, so... And that's when I start to get annoyed at the game. That's the one thing I don't like about this game, is that it's not the game's fault, but I get too, like, wrapped up in wanting to get a good score that I forget to just enjoy the game. Which, if this game didn't have leaderboards, I wouldn't care. But because it shows my score at the end, I do care. Because any other game where you can get a score, I don't care for the score, and I don't try to get a better score, because I don't know my previous ones, so I don't want to beat it, but when they show it, I want to beat myself. My past self. I love how the idiot capture is a Christmas tree. It's so cute. This whole game is adorable. This whole little... I want to call it DLC, but it's not. There was a thing in the original Nights into Dreams. I don't remember how it works. I think it might have come with Christmas Nights, but it was called, I think, Sonic into Dreams, and you could actually play as a weird version of Sonic. And you couldn't fly, you could just walk around, or run around, I guess. But it was really weird because the whole point of this game is flight. I'm not risking going any further. I need to stay near the idiot capture. Or Knight's Palace, I mean. No one else knows what I'm talking about, I'm sure, so I don't need to correct myself. Alright, let me just go back. Ooh, new record, yay. Okay, that's the end, cool. I'm only gonna play Elliot's version because Claire's version is the same, but the original Spring Valley. And here's Gilwing, who's fitted for Christmas. Nice little extra boss, but just kind of a reskin for him. Darn. I want to try to get his tail. Darn. It's really hard to do. There's an achievement in the Steam version for... You could kill him instantly if you get the... If you, like, loop the tip of his tail. I've done it before. It's really hard. Darn. Alright, I'm just gonna whack his head normally, I think. Takes a lot longer. Ow! I didn't remember that this song had a remix. That's cool. Ow! I went straight for his mouth then. Come on, Gilwing. I love that everything's Christmassy. Why are there presents in the Nightmare world? Why is anything Christmassy in the Nightmare world? That's so cool. I haven't listened to this song, like, ever. This Christmas remix of his theme. It takes a long time to just beat this normally, but it's the safe way, I guess. This is technically the first boss of the game, so that's why it's so easy. And there we go. Not that any of this game is really that hard. Yay. Whee! This game is so fun to fly around in. I'm contemplating whether or not I should get the original Saturn version of this game. Oh, that's nice. I thought that was Riala for a second, just because it was red. Whee!
With the help of knights, Elliot and Claris found the star, shining in 7 colors. But the entire story was a dream. So, what was that star? They don't talk about the dream they saw. But there is one thing both of them know. Something special will happen after they embark on an adventure with knights. They start feeling cheerful again. And now happiness, like the light of a small candle, starts filling the city once again. Everything is okay now. Give a star of happiness to the heart of these brave children. Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone. Merry Christmas.
Kind of a weird ending that the entire city got its Christmas cheer back because Elliot tripped on the sidewalk. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna comment on how bizarre is it that Elliot and Claris can share dreams whenever they want. They don't even like live together or anything. I mean, that wouldn't change anything. Just they could just go in the dream world whenever they want and have the same dream. It's really weird and kind of creepy. If it was just the original game, it would be just kind of like a bizarre phenomenon that happened. But because they can now just do it whenever they want, it's kind of strange. I think this is being sung by the same person that sung the Burning Rangers song and Knuckles' theme song in Sonic Adventure. I never noticed before. And cute little Nighttopian sleeping by the candle. What does support mean in the credits? Emotional support? Oh yeah, I was gonna say before, I'm contemplating whether or not I should get Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn. Because it's like, on the actual Saturn, it's a way more authentic experience, but at the same time, it's not cheap. I mean, I could find something for like $25 of it probably, which I mean isn't bad, but if I already have it, and you could play the Saturn like version on this, but even though it doesn't feel the same, but I don't know. That's probably gonna be like a I don't know, like I don't need it is what I'm saying. I'd rather have other games on the Saturn since I already have this technically. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to fill space until the credits end. Because I like giving credit to the developers, but at the same time, it's the hardest time for me to talk about anything. And if I don't talk, I'm scared I'm gonna get copyright, even though Sega's really nice about that.
Someone who really cares.
I guess I could talk about Christmas, maybe. This Christmas I'm going to visit family, and I don't know if any of you care, but I'm talking. I'm asking for Saturn and Dreamcast games mostly. So hopefully I'll have a lot of stuff to Let's Play come Christmas time. Not the day of, but a little while after once I get back home. I already have a lot of games I want to do Let's Plays of on my list. I've got at least 10 games that I want to do, that I want to start soon. And I just can't find any time to, like, get them started because I'm already doing so many series on the channel, I want to end some. Alright, now that that's over, and the awkward silence is gone. Alright. Wow, I did way worse that time. I think I got literally the lowest score on the boss, but oh well. Anyway, that was Christmas Nights. Hope you guys liked it. It's one of my favorite, one of the only Christmas games, rather, that I know of. But it's really awesome. I like that they made this for the game, even if the Saturn wasn't that popular. It's an awesome addition. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.